This is a land of dreams and madness.
I've heard stories.
Children's stories come to life.
Perhaps you could tell a story or two. Perhaps a man only enjoys trouble when there's nothing else left.
Fall of the Jedi. Rise of the Empire. It repeats again and again and again.
Never leaves any survivors.
No survivors. Then where do the stories come from, I wonder?
An army like yours, it lives or dies on its reputation, its story.
I'm sorry to say his story ends in absolute terror.
So, how much trouble are we in?
Trouble? I know nothing of this trouble.
I just finally know what I have to do.
I have to face him, Master.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Didn't you shoot a man dead this morning?
I never would. Have you got that? I never would.
I don't like taking labs, Hester.
It's ours or theirs.
Whether he dies or I do, this ends today.
I hope you're still paying attention, because now I'm going to tell you the most important.
You killed a man. You don't seem the type.
When I became a doctor, I swore an oath to do no harm, and I have just killed a man. I'm not doing that again.
He didn't give us a choice. You didn't shoot to kill.
I became a doctor to save lives, not take them.
A Jedi's goal is to defend life, not take it.
I shouldn't be alive. Unless it was for a reason.
The Time Lords only resurrected me because they knew I'd be the perfect warrior for a time war.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes. He's met loads of people like you.
I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
The terrified, the desperate.
What did you do that for? It was scared!
And he always helps.
I'm gonna go help them out.
He always makes a difference.
No, they are doing their job.
Then we can do ours.
The code bends for no man.
Then the code is wrong.
This is wrong, Doctor.
They'll die without our help.
Jedi cannot help what they are.
As a Jedi, it is essential you make the right choice, Anakin.
The Doctor, he helps people. That's what he does.
And I know in my heart that it's right.
I do what I do because it's right!
If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it.
Because it's decent!
Now, if he were smart, he'd keep moving, but the Jedi code is like an itch.
And above all, it's kind!
He cannot help it.
Sometimes I wish I could.
I don't.
No, I don't.
He'll come. He won't be able to help it. The Jedi will hunt himself.
His compassion is his greatest weakness.
Your compassion is your downfall.
I slipped up. I gave myself away.
The Daleks destroyed my home, my people.
We are among the last of the Jedi.
I might be one of the last of my kind.
I am the last of my kind, Merlin. As you are the last of yours, Doctor.
Things are getting worse just as they did back when I was your age, but back then, there were 10,000 Jedi Knights protecting the galaxy.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire.
They do this work and they call it Empire.
Welcome to my new empire.
The Empire will thrive under my rule, but you won't be alive to see it.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Just look at yourself. Look at what you've done.
You have allowed this Empire to twist your mind until now.
Any sacrifice we have to perform to preserve its power.
Whatever is needed to secure the future of this empire, you will have it.
We do.
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
No one man can make a difference to that.
Maybe that's what you don't learn when you think it takes 5,000 highly trained soldiers to slaughter a bunch of Scottish farmers. Yes, one man can. And he's here.
He was the best star pilot in the galaxy. And a cunning warrior.
You're a great warrior, Anakin.
Kanan said he was the greatest warrior the Jedi had in the Clone Wars.
But your need to prove yourself is your undoing.
Rose, you've done it. Now stop. Just let go.
No. Never.
If I run away today,
You cannot run, Obi-Wan.
good people will die.
What about the people that need us?
People need the Doctor.
We need a Time Lord.
What about the fight?
If I stand and fight,
I'm gonna fight you now.
some of them might live.
Lives were saved today because of it.
Maybe not many, maybe not for long.
Not all will greet the dawn.
It's the sunlight, that's all it wants.
You made it. Now all of us
Some will live, some will die.
Hey, you know, maybe there's no point in any of this at all.
But each and every one of you fights with honor.
It is the honorable thing to do.
But it's the best I can do, so I'm gonna do it.
And even if I am too weak,
The years have made you weak.
I am duty-bound to try.
Oh, then, I have a duty.
And I will stand here doing it till it kills me. You're going to die too.
I never meant to harm you. You must have been able to see that.
No harm. Then what are you doing here?
I'm being interrogated.
Don't tell them anything!
I'll do what I like!
To stave off something worse, you keep telling yourself that.
There must be something we can do some other way.
There was no other way.
There's nothing you can do.
Nobody talk to nobody.
No man has anything to say to me today!
What happened to you?
What's happened to you?
I am what you made me.
If you're not with me, I will do what I must. Then you're my enemy.
My enemy's enemy is my friend.
And what am I?
You were once a great Jedi.
It's time for the Jedi to end.
The time of the Jedi is over.
Are you sure?
I was sure when I came in here. Into exile. I must go. There is no other way. Failed, I have.
Rory,
This is your fault.
I'm so sorry, but Rory...
No, this is your fault!
You did this.
Do you hear me? I did this. This is my fault.
You made me trust you, and when it mattered...
I failed as a Jedi, and I failed you. I have failed you, Anakin.
I promise you, and I'll let you down.
You let me down.
You are a failure, a weakling, a traitor. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
But this isn't about you.
You've got to stop this. You've got to stop this now. What you're doing will alter the course of history.
We change history all the time. I'm suggesting something far worse.
What exactly? We'd be lost in another universe. Frozen in a single moment. We'd have nothing.
We have hope.
You would have hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
And right now, that is exactly what you don't have.
What about me? I believed in you. I stood by you.
I know you believe in me, Anakin, and I'm grateful for that.
But we need to go on our own.
But I have to sort this out on my own.
Whatever happens now, you do not interfere.
Go away now, all of you. This is for me.
It's my task. Mine. My own.
I don't think your boys can help. I must go alone.
Without them.
Without the Council. And without you.
I want to go with you.
Be patient, Luke.
We will each be challenged. Our trust.
You know, Merlin, all those jokes about you being a coward.
I'm not going to use the blindfold. I'm just going to fight like Merlin here.
I never really meant any of them.
Our faith.
I always thought you were the bravest man I ever met.
Our friendships.
Guess I was wrong.
But right now,
We must persevere.
there's a future for us. One where we're all free.
I feel more alive than I have in years because of her.
You saved my life on Brock. You let me walk my own path when I needed to.
But this time, you don't have to do it alone.
You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi.
She's given me hope.
Hope that things can get better.
That there could be a future. That we could move on.
And they will.
But it's up to us to make it happen.
This is our journey now.
And in time, a new hope will emerge.
It's the choice to keep fighting that makes us who we are.